everyone, it's Sue here. How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing okay. Thanks for joining me today. We're doing another week of the collage series that I'm doing using Margarete Miller's 50 prompt cards, with a few that I've written out to add into them because I seem to be pulling out the same ones every week. So we'll see how it continues. I was hoping to sort of cover this every week for a year, but I'll have to see how it goes, you know, pans out going forward. So we're using this scrapbook, which is spiral bound, so it's very easy to manipulate. And we're doing week 15, I think it is. And at the end of the last one, we pulled out the 5 prompt cards plus the bonus for this week, and they are a playing card, a book page or portion of a book page, handwriting or cursive writing, a number or a sequence, wrapping paper, and a mythological creature. So I've kind of found all of those, so we'll see how we get on with them today. So this is what I've got. Let's put those over there. So for the playing card, I've got this lovely one, 6 of diamonds, that has a beautiful marigold on the front. The book page, I've got some more scraps of dictionary and a kind of weights and measures book and some book page there. Then we've got handwriting or cursive writing, so I've got a scrap of Edith Holden's lovely handwriting, and I've got some out of another diary by a different lady who writes and draws pictures, colours them. And the mythological creature, I found a lovely mermaid here. I downloaded that from the Graphics Fairy. And then numbers or sequences. Well, I've got this sheet of numbers that I printed off, so we're just going to use something off of here. We could make it into a sequence. I could cut these out individually, sort of 4, 5, 6 and 7 and 8. We might do that. And then I've got some handmade wrapping paper that my daughter used for wrapping my birthday present in, which is really lovely. It's actually got a sort of stamped effect on it, like bees and best wishes. I actually asked her if she'd done this herself, but she said she hadn't. So she possibly bought it from Etsy, I don't actually know. So anyway, let's get started. So we'll use some of this lovely paper. I'm just going to get my ruler and take a portion of this off. And so I kept it. I do keep sometimes, you know, I expect everyone does, wrapping paper that I've had presents with. Get my glue stick and my glue book ready, and I thought this might be nice as a partially background piece, so I'm going to just take the edge off the top to make it all torn around here. Oh, that wasn't very clever, was it? That didn't come off very well. And we'll maybe take that off, and this here, so we can put that down, put that away. Book page, let's have a portion of this sticking out, maybe. We'll take this edge off. Maybe have a bit kind of sticking out, and perhaps a little bit dictionary page somewhere. Which I kind of like that side there. Don't really want to lose the paper, actually. I like it. So then we've got our handwriting. So I'm just going to tear that hopefully the right way, because it's very fibrous. So one way makes it more fibrous than the other way. So that'd be quite nice. Maybe mirror it with a bit up here, see? And then a bit of Edith Holden's lovely handwriting. It's very beautiful. Let's see if I can take that a fine edge off down there. Just so that I don't have any straight edges. Okay. And then we've got our mythological creature. We've got our lovely mermaid. So I'm just going to tear that down. That will be good for scrap paper. Let's cut this out. Let's find my scissors, which are over here. I'm just going to cut around this. See, black and white. That's fine. So I hope you're all doing okay. Well, weather is very strange at the moment. It's very spring-like. It's been very sunny, and then like the morning seemed to start off very nice and sunny, although when I took Paddy Dog out earlier today, it was sunny, but it was freezing. It was bitter. And then come lunchtime, the heavens have opened again and the wind has got up, and it's extremely windy and blustery. I might put her down there, something like that. We shall see. We've got our marigold as well. So I don't want to cover up this lovely paper too much. So that would be kind of a rough idea, and then maybe we will cut out some of these letters and trying to think which design do I like the best. And I think I'll go for these. So I'm going to just cut this strip out here. I'm not sure whose numbers these are, to be honest. I printed them out a while ago. So I think we will try and do 5. There's an 8. Let's do a 3. And we want 4. And we want a 7. So we've got consecutive numbers there. Let's see how they look. So I'm going to trim them up. My stomach is gurgling like mad. I don't know why. Oh, it's probably hungry. Oh, thinks it is anyway. So I apologise if you can hear it. Okay, right. Let's move these away and put them into the bin. Right, okay. So let's see where we're going to put everything now. I think I'll go around the white, black and white piece and the card with some vintage photo, just to make it stand out. I do like collaging. It is very therapeutic, I find. We may just do some freehand collaging going forward. If I feel that these like prompts are just coming out the same every time, I may just abandon them and do just some freehand, you know, go with the flow kind of thing. Maybe tear that down a bit, because we may not need all of that. Try and lay them back where they were, just to give me an idea of what I need to do, where I need to stick them. Sometimes I change my mind as I go along. I only printed this sheet of numbers out on just 80 GSM ordinary copy paper. Sometimes I print them out on thicker paper. Depends what I'm going to be doing with them, really. If you just use them in collage, then the thinner paper is fine. Trying not to knock the phone. I can see the cables hanging down, so I'm a bit wary of it. Okay, so I'm going to get my glue book and my glue stick, and I think we'll start popping some of this down. So take the numbers off for now. We don't know where they will ultimately be going. I think this can go down first. Some sort of political book that this came out of. And then I want that whole strip there like that, or do I want, I think so, yeah, I think we'll just stick this down. Kind of, I'll stick it like that. Hopefully you can see that okay. Okay, so now we can just pop some other bits on. So I'm already moving them around like so. I think I might put that there. And then I've got This bit can go there. And we've got our lovely mermaid. I wanted her kind of, I think we'll put her now there. Sticking those edges, it's always the edges I find that need a bit of extra glue. That one doesn't want to stick down. I can see it come out. Maybe it doesn't like that brown paper, I don't know. Right, and then I think we'll pop this down here. And I'll just use a bit of art glitter glue, because this is kind of plastic. These are plastic coated, aren't they? This isn't a vintage one as such. Not really. Like that. Put that lid back on. Okay. So I'll pop that down there. Okay, so let's see where our numbers will go. So we're going to have consecutive, so it starts at 3. So we could sort of have 3 and 4. And 5. And maybe 6, 7 and 8 further down. Maybe like that. Oh, I quite like that actually. Okay. Quiet. Paddy dog's, I think, on his bed on the landing. Let's pray that no courier comes this afternoon. Set him off. He's having a snooze. Or would we prefer it actually if that's upside down anyway, if we had them down here? I quite like that. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So right on the edge there. As a continuation of the ones above. Oh, getting a bit sticky now. Where did the other one go? Right, this glue stick is a little bit sticky, so that needs more glue. I think that's done. I think we'll just recap and make sure we've got everything. So we have our cards here. So we have wrapping paper, which is this lovely Best Wishes craft coloured stamped wrapping paper, a number or a sequence of numbers, so I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, handwriting or cursive writing, so I've got this and this lovely Edith Holden writing, a book page or portion of a book page, so we've got that, and a bit of dictionary page you can just see peeking out. Playing card here, this lovely marigold, 6 of diamonds, and this lovely mermaid, which is the mythological creature. So that is my collage for this week, and it is that was last week's, so it is week 15. So I'm just going to write that on there quickly, if I can find my preferred pen. So just put those under there. So I'm just going to pop it up here, hashtag. There, just so that I know why I put that, why I did that. So I hope you enjoyed that, and on that note, oh yes, we forget it. Well, it's the royal we. I forget every time to shuffle the cards, and we're not going to shuffle those in. Those are my handmade ones. We leave the ones out that we've just been using, because otherwise they're bound to come out again. So we want 5, so we've got a piece of fibre or fabric. Oh, we've taken 2, a business card, a photo or a portion of a photo. So I'm going to do 5 plus a bonus, which can be substituted for one of the 5. So let's see, what one are we going to pick? This one, piece of newsprint. Okay, and then I'm just going to pick one out of these which I've written. So just going to pick one at random. I think that one hopefully is not one we used recently. Tree or part of a tree. See, I used that last time, so I'm gonna, I know this is where it gets tricky. An underwater creature. Okay, we'll go with that. All right, this is where it becomes tricky because they keep coming out the same ones. Okay, so for next week, if anyone wants to join in, we have a piece of fabric or fibre, we have a photo or a portion of a photo, we have a business card, we have a piece of newsprint, or we have an underwater creature, and we want one more so that we can substitute one if necessary. So that one seems very keen on coming out. So text in a different alphabet. So that, I suppose, could be Russian or Greek or something like that. So that's the 5 prompts there. Piece of newsprint, text in a different alphabet, business card, a photo or portion of a photo, piece of fabric or fibre, and an underwater creature. And one of those can be substituted for, or you can use all 6, or you can just take away one, substitute it with the 6th one. That makes sense. Okay, so I will speak to you next time. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.